In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There's a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front.
Really?
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I'm gonna put it in headphones in a minute, so don't worry about it.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999.
Hello? Anyone in there? Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... No, answer that. I'm actually sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take 2
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, prepare. It's all the same, prepare. It's all fine, alright? Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on for something. Word of advice, up to you.
Hello, chat. Hey, Swag Maples.
Alright down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, alright? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Yeah, I do, North. I'm roaming with some DK64 runners and a 2E runner.
How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve
Basically half the people I roomed with last year, plus one new person.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the
XCD and you had Zim and Zeph drop? Are they still coming to the event, or like did they just drop out of your room?
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked,
Hey, Razika.
everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost
They can't
there.
afford it. Wow.
On the other side of that,
Dang, I was hoping to have Zim on commentary for this game.
there's a piece of equipment in
Like,
there.
he knows the most about Portal 2. Even if his knowledge is dated
Get ready.
somewhat, he still, like, ran this game more than anybody else who's going. Besides me, obviously.
That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual over.
Norf, I guess it's on you.
Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Gotta help me with my, commentary.
Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Hume and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which may...
Ooh, I should have warmed up. My hops feel really iffy.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation drill may have emancipated the ear inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will remind you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Have a DK64 runner explain it. It makes holes, not bullet holes.
If the
Yes.
Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening.
Hey, you made it.
Really?
Also, are you alive? That's important. You've asked that question. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm still waiting for you on the head.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Yeah, that's not exactly what I'm looking for.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
Spigatron, can't you just like come to AGDQ or something? So we have a real Portal 2 runner besides me. Or Paraculos. Or Zype. Or Jetwatch.
Or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that
Or tapping.
circumstances may appear bleak.
Tapping's actually like old enough to not have to worry about getting their parents to go with them or anything. Yeah, tapping, come on. He's old enough, he should be able to come, I hope. He's in America. I can understand, like, the Australian runners not being able to go, and Swedish runner Zype.
And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting
Nice.
this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, aye! Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my man.
Oh yeah, Jetwash lives on the other side of the country.
But we're out of options here, so get ready to.
Yeah, and he's not an SS runner, so that's kind of a downside.
The moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Fine. I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Anyone know where Yoshi Pro is from?
All over there, yeah. And I'll show you something. Oh no.
Or how old he is? I honestly don't know much about him, except that he has a pretty decent time in SS, and I've talked to him on Skype on several occasions. But I don't really know much about his background or anything.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a prop.
Like a prop.
Still held. Still being held. That's a great job. Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says.
Yoshi's in Canada. Okay.
Don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just well, obviously.
I had people that like apparently knew stuff about this game to some degree, but I never even heard of them. I like the people who sat next to me at HDQ 2013 were. I'm trying to remember. Like they weren't really well-known Portal 2 runners at all. Like they didn't run the game, but they had seen things about Portal and Portal 2 speedruns and glitches, so they had like some knowledge of it. But it would be better to at least have Portal 1 runners on the couch for this next time.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
I think I could give okay commentary, but I know that there are just parts where I wouldn't be able to explain and play at my like full potential. Like, if I'm talking, I'm not going to be playing as well. That's the simple fact.
How have you been?
I want to be able to focus on the run. But I don't know. I mean, it is a marathon run. I have a really generous estimate, so maybe I shouldn't worry about that so much. But I care more about putting on a good run than putting on good commentary.
We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
Although I don't know if that's actually better for the marathon.
For science,
I have to think about that.
you monster. I will say though that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really.
Because this game, after all, does have a lot of non-obvious
I love it too.
speedrun
There's
tricks,
just one small thing we
like
need to
dialogue
get
timing
right
and
first.
stuff. And also just like the nature of speedrunning a Portal game is that the routes are always confusing to people. By the way, I think I just best splitted that, so that's pretty cool. I'll make sure I actually look and update my best splits after this run.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time. Once testing starts, I'm there.
No, what? Where am I? Ugh, terrible.
The important thing is you're back.
Well, at least she said that right away.
And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop
I need to
us from
practice
testing
that part.
for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
I didn't even have a chance to like time that fade correctly. I didn't lose as much time as I thought. Okay.
Sorry about the
Maybe my
mess.
best split on the incinerator is just pretty bad.
Killed me. By the way, thanks. Not bad. I forgot how good you are.
Ah.
You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
You're right. I should explain a lot in the 5-minute intro because I have a big time period to do so.
This next test involves discouragement redirection.
And then in the other parts of the run, I don't really need to explain as much.
Well, episode. So now
Crap,
we'll
I didn't
go
get
back
that.
to see how they work. There should well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision. Congratulations.
Why didn't that shoot?
Most people emerge from
That usually shoots no problem.
I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
I guess it's the angle that I fired it at, probably. Why did I even try to stairs hop? It's like hardly useful there.
So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're
I'm stuck, dude. What a dumb chamber.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
I think I'm hopefully will be Northoslow. I told Mike Oyama, well, he told me that there was a possibility of it happening, and I told him I would be interested in doing it if it's available. So hopefully it remains available.
It was part of an initiative to investigate how well. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage moving towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And
Good night, Northoslow.
You didn't react at the time, so
What's up, multi-kill?
right over your head.
Oh, thanks.
Make this apology seem
Yeah, I'm also pretty excited for AGDQ.
Garbage a second time just now.
I don't know what I'm more excited for, getting to run this game again, or getting to meet a lot more runners that I know that I haven't met before. I think both are really cool.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Damn it.
test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit.
I feel like that happens a lot.
Subjects cannot smuggle
There's probably something I'm doing wrong.
the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with
Like,
you.
I'm sure there's some subtle thing I can do to make that work.
Paramedics. See
Hey.
what I've got here.
What?
What's on?
Oh,
Sure.
I can't see. Sorry.
It's okay.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Wait, you don't want to meet people? I really want to meet people, so I could try. And there will definitely be more people this year, multi.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Right, I was just lying there. You thought I was...
Like, the events just keep growing every year, it seems. Ah, shot too early.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Dang, I was too low. Like, that wasn't even close. That was just... I couldn't have Q-popped to save it or anything. Thought I grabbed that too early.
Passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
It's probably like 10 seconds or something. Oh no, it's 15. Crap. That sucks.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it. Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
The thing is, Spooky, when you go in person, I feel like you spend less time actually in the marathon room watching runs and more time just hanging out with other speedrunners.
Figured out what to do with all the money I
In
spent
general.
recycling your one room full of hair. When you die,
I mean,
I'm
of
going to
course, you still go
and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations
into the marathon room when you can
not to have your unfortunate
and watch the runs that you really want to see.
In fact, you did so well. I'm going to
But
notice on
a majority of the experience is just hanging out with a bunch of speedrunners.
There's lots of room here. Did well. Enough. Perfect. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Holy crap. Oh man. Almost dying.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment.
I feel like laser relays is one of those chambers that just has nothing really difficult to it and hasn't changed in years what the strats are.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a shit. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage.
That wasn't very
I
good.
managed to find two with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting.
Besides my run, I'm really excited for Runner Guy's blindfolded donation incentive run, so hopefully people donate for that. I think they will, because that sounds really cool, like, right? Blindfolded Ocarina of Time.
I have a surprise waiting.
And he's, like, good at it.
Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint.
Like, really good at that stuff.
Seeing two people you haven't seen in a long time.
And of course ZFG's Ocarina of Time 100% run. What else am I really looking forward to? Well, I know there's a Banjo-Kazooie any percent with RBA, which is pretty cool. What else? Obviously Portal 1.
This next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners.
What the hell? How did I, like, completely miss the stairs on both sides?
Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise.
Oh, wait, isn't Antechamber being ran?
In fact, we're
Or am I
doing
forgetting?
this right now. After all these years,
I can't remember.
I'm getting choked up just thinking.
Maybe not. But, oh, Marble Blast. I'm hyped for Marble Blast. Which North is doing. And Crazy Taxi is supposed to be a fun one. Or going to be a fun one, I mean.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Ugh, bad ending. Yeah, Antechamber's probably not in. And if it is, I don't think one of the top runners is doing it, so never mind. No, I don't think it's there. Swaggertron, you should watch Runner Guy's streams, because every Wednesday he does blindfolded. Well, not every Wednesday, but almost every Wednesday he does something in the game blindfolded. And Thursdays he then reviews it to see like what was actually happening.
Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Line up 3 beam. There is a way to make the cube not spawn Wilderson. You can like jump over the trigger that spawns it.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Laser relays, Swagatron.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to go. Run! Come on, I'm closing the door.
Yeah.
Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running.
Wow, what bad hops. Okay, at least I got that, but that was really sloppy. And then I hit the wall. It's just bad all around. There happens to be a pretty annoying glare on my screen right now. Normally this part isn't bad at all with my monitor, but that was a little worse than normal. Oh crap, I didn't just... Well, that was terrible. I could have even had the fast cycle, I think, if I wasn't dumb at the end. Bad luck.
Follow me, you're gonna love this. Response. Ta-da! Only the turret controls Brilliant.
New template accepted.
We're lucky we really won't find out where a turret's at until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
No.
Was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, yeah, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well.
Oh man, I'm playing these chambers like so badly right now.
I mean, I realize they're children, but still, no hanging fruit or fairly silent, really. I'm pretty sure we're going. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% it's this one. Okay, let's try this one. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top. So, there's a what are you doing? We don't know what happened. Well done. Let's see what this is. Good news. I can use this equipment. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on. The neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, hold on, that did it! Neurotoxin at 0%, yes! Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
This run's average. It's okay.
Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all.
Idiot. Wait, yeah. This run's okay, but not great. I had to do a backup on Ricochet and I lost 15 seconds on that. And there have been a lot of like little sloppy mistakes, but I haven't had any like huge screw ups yet, so I guess it's okay.
Never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Maybe it just looks better going against my Summer Best. Well, it should look worse, but see, the thing is, if you make the mistake of translating out how far behind I am right now to the ending, like, that will never happen. Like, this shows me to be on like 104 flat pace, which is clearly not even close to being possible with this run. I mean, yeah. Or feasible is the word I should say.
You let yourself get captured this easily. I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you'll have to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously. Goodbye.
Slices pickle. I don't know, Wilderson, do you like running Portal 1, or is it getting annoying? Because if it's getting annoying, you should run Portal 2. And yeah, they're pretty different. Like, I ran this game, and then I learned to run Portal 1, and I realized I didn't like it nearly as much. It still has some quality speedrunning stuff for it. Like, it's got some stuff going for it as a speedrun game. But this game is better.
I hate you so much.
Aw, Wheatley.
Is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel cool. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Torch.
Substitute core.
Torch.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, 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 pull me out.
Stalemate resolved.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! No! No!
Hmm.
Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how space tail. I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool.
Hey, Medtaz.
And check this out. I'm a bloody
It is actually pretty good for a no reset run so far. If the second half is good, I could probably PB.
just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are. I'm huge.
When will ISO come back? Well, he's been streaming Half-Life runs off and on for a while, and he's actually not bad at those. Well, not that bad. I don't know what's bad or good for that game, but he hops okay.
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere alarmingly fast, actually.
He would probably say that he's bad at it, but looks like to me that he's pretty decent.
Not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the
Isosceles sandwiches. Hmm.
Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those old fall boots of yours and shove me into it?
Just remember to land on one foot. Ugh. Come on. What was that?
Sorry.
Puddle strats. Good stuff. I thought it was possibly going to go too far right on the tube, so I'm surprised I got the, that's a best segment. Nice.
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded That gave me an idea.
No. This chamber.
Gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this.
Yes, I do, Turbo X. I saw it.
Does not like the human skeleton.
It was pretty good. He's got only like a few small mistakes, but for the most part, like his run was very solid.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. I like your style. You'll make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I could acquire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Rants are expensive. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious.
Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. Action, action, action.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know, because that means it's about to hit 5. If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. No psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill changes in our lives. But why not? Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't get you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? I use this subject if you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box, your stop. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Awesome games. Heidel. Awesome.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. So as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn. Goodbye, Carolyn. Greetings, friend.
Oh my god.
CEO of Aperture.
What a terrible chamber. Or a run of this chamber. There's still 44 chapter 6 though. That's pretty solid. What? I don't understand how my time is like this low because it feels like I'm playing super sloppy.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60. Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Boy, did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and Olympian. With your help, we're gonna... This on? Hey, listen up down there. the old ones. Plus, we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
No, I hate doing that so much.
Staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. Welcome to the enrichment center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however,
Wow, I am sloppy everywhere. This is just a run. This is just a good run that's sloppy. It's weird. Also, my throat. What's wrong with it?
I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemon back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rule the day. It's all I can give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's going to burn your house down.
A lemon that does what? Cave Johnson? What? Y'all will never know. Darn it. At some point I will get that trick in a run, and I will save so much time, and it will be great. Oh no, don't, no. I've been practicing it recently, so I thought I could do it, but I can't. Sub 50 here is pretty solid though, I guess.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer? Boiling hot. Okay, colder.
I'm pretty sure my PB is also sub 50 there.
Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it.
Come on.
While you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it. Yeah. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh, man alive.
Alright.
Nothing feels better. It's just
Guess we're on a good run.
I've got a test.
Or,
I'm
yeah.
gonna test, and I'm gonna watch.
It's not a spectacular run, but it's a good run.
Design this. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests,
That means PB pace,
why don't you just
by
keep
the way.
solving this test? Say what? And I can just watch you solve it. Yeah, that, and nothing. All right, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere.
Right, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright, everything's good. I just invented some more tests. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're all
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just...
Oh no. Please grab it. Please! Oh my god, I hate this chamber.
You're on your own.
What? It won't grab it. That's in the perfect spot. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong, dude? I'm losing so much time.
Oh, yes. Well done.
I've never had that much problem with that grab. Like, it was there in grab range every time. Wow, now I'm salty as hell. Dude, that was so dumb. How much time did I just lose? Like 20 seconds on freaking grabbing the cube? I lost 20 seconds? That's so dumb. That's like...
Coming, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off.
What was that?
Just sitting there, filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
right. I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Salty. Super salty.
And there we have it. Honestly, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless. Oh, disappointed.
Oh, I didn't get the thing.
It's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Let's please jump to the ceiling this time. Thank you.
Was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't no. It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve the test?
Somehow in my last, like, many runs, I've missed that jump into the chamber. I bonked my head on the doorway. Finally didn't do it.
He's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the same with books. Pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So nothing more on. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now, the hardest one. Oh, what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
The body he's flying in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it.
My chat is the weirdest chat tonight.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that wasn't the solution. What am I missing?
Laser catapult. Right.
Hannah Brainwave, I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, I just...
Nice. I did it. Lease portals stop the box segment. Is that the one where you like cube jump to make it up there and stuff? And then you do the cube toss. That is pretty swag.
Programmed in one last tremor. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Core overheating.
I let you keep this job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what I say. Just keep on testing. Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service.
Are you alright back there?
Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait. Oh, no, that's not helpful, that. I don't know why I thought that would help.
Yeah, Wheelie. Why did you think that would help? Ooh, I got the good jumps at the end. Yay. Dang, still not a best split.
You're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you.
Whoa, that cube.
Let's see here. Exit.
Thought I wasn't gonna catch him.
There is no exit. No problem. I'll make an exit for your test. Bing. Good. Perfect. Looking good. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. When poking up, you two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You'll love it
Until it kills you.
Alright, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but...
We did it. You didn't know that, Swag? Oh, man. Wait, oh, you preserved crouch fly. That is cool. That is really cool. I'm really looking forward to watching that run whenever it comes out.
Sorry, my fault. Bunch of fingers. Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, that's tiring.
Hey, sub 59. That's my first sub 59 chapter 8 completion.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
Nice.
decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back.
Ah, what was that? Don't kill me, okay. Ooh, I'm still crouching. Okay, I'm not tall enough to land on the rail, apparently. That's okay, as long as I keep crouching. Didn't get slow fly, so it's fine. No! Go in there. What the hell? That was really dumb. That was a really, really weird place to make a mistake. Like, I don't think I've ever messed that up before. Cool. Wow, dude. Dude, I can't play this game right now. This run. Oh, man. It's such a sloppy run. Like, I'm not happy with this run at all. I'm gonna go for a 104. This run will not be a 104, as you can see by the sum of best showing. But mid 105 is nice, assuming that the fight goes well. It's not that bad. I mean, I would have already had a 105.10 if my PB didn't miss cube throw. So I'm not really ecstatic about this run. But at least it's looking like an improvement. Alright.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
Okay. Not the greatest bomb timing, but it works. I'm not gonna make it. Lost about a second there. Maybe a little more, I don't know. This chapter 9 has not been great at all. Actually, that finale 2 mistake was pretty dumb. Quiet. Ah! on the corner. This one should do it.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Ah, you are tapping. It's it's happening. Yeah. This run is really bad. Like, okay, not really bad. Honestly, this run is okay. I didn't have any like huge mistakes. Well, I had two. I had two like pretty big mistakes, but I had so many sloppy parts that I can't be happy with this run. Oops, I minimized my splits. I will get those up when I can, like during this cutscene.
Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Alright. At least I met my goal of getting a 105 before HDQ. But now I want to see if I can get a 104 before HDQ. Because there were so many sloppy parts in this run, and I lost 20 seconds on ceiling button trying to grab the cube. So that was kind of a bummer. I also lost 15 seconds on ricochet. Didn't get the panel fling. Like I got the late panel fling and I didn't make it. Cave Johnson was really good. I didn't get 2 bounce skip, but I'm not really expecting that to always work on 3 gels. Oh, and I messed up like the regular 2 bounce backup, so I could save a bunch of time there if I got 2 bounce skip. What else happened in this run? Just a lot of bad movement in general. Like, I was not hopping up to standard, and mainly. Just a lot of bad hops. I'm like exhausted right now. I've been exhausted this whole run. Like, once I hit like chapter 3, I just started to get really tired. And this whole run I've just been like really tired and playing sloppy. But things kept going well for the most part, so I kept looking at the timer and thinking like, well, I guess I'm still on pace. It's kind of funny that I just like PB when I'm extremely tired and not like I had to try so hard just to focus on regular things. Oh, let me go look at open the PB splits. I was comparing against my sum of best during that run the whole time. This is what it would have looked like if I was comparing against my PB. That's compared to PB splits. Dang, I lost time on chapter 7. That's pretty bad. I could have saved a lot there. My 3 gels must have been worse than I remembered. Yeah, because my goal is a 104 Shalvaku, and I didn't really get it. I want like a 104.30. That would be really sick. But it's also probably going to be really hard to do. We'll see at the end of the song, Pero, what the exact numbers are. I think it's a 1403 or 1402, chapter 1. Chapter 2 would be like 1842-ish. I don't know about the rest of them. I know I had a 44 something on chapter 6 and a sub 50 chapter 7 and a sub 59 chapter 8. Yeah, sum of best is 102.40 something. It's a SUM, not SOME. Like I'm summing up the best segments. Karamia, ania, na, Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Well, then we laughed and laughed, except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I still want you dead, but now I only want you gone. But she was like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in here too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You've got your short, sad life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it. Now I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. I want you gone. Well, that was a fun no reset run, guys. Don't you think? Good AGDQ practice.
Not just because I'm stranded in space. I know who you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
Yes, it would be fitting to auto-tune it.
Sincerely.
It would match Gladys's voice better.
Bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry. The end.
Alright, my demo's over finally, so we can look at the time. Okay. 5:22. Let's save this run.